mailbox flag. You pulled up slow, records in a paper bag. We climbed that hill, past the keep out sign. Boots kicked dust, hearts kept time. Like crows on a wire, we lined up high. Black coats swinging on a painted sky, singing out loud to a song half known, making up words as we called it home. Crows on a wire, not going anywhere, just two kids swaying in the same thin air. Loose blue jeans, your flannel tied up tight. You traced your dreams in the power lines of light. You said, one day I'm gonna leave this town. I watched your face when the sun went down. Like crows on a wire, we lined up high. Black coats swinging on a painted sky, singing out loud to a song half known, making up words as we called it home. Crows on a wire, not going anywhere, just two kids swaying in the same thin air. Years roll by, I still drive that road. Oh, same old hill, same old pose, different car, but I still see us there, small and brave, balanced in the evening air. Crows on a wire, frozen in my mind, dark little shadows on the county line, singing out loud to a song half known, laughing so hard we could not go home. Crows on a wire, always hanging there, two young hearts swaying in the same thin air. You left your scarf on the back porch rail. Coffee ring ghost on the countertop stale. Your boots by the door pointed out to the road, like they always wanted to go. Breadcrumbs in the snow, little broken pieces of the life we used to know. Every tiny trace you left behind still pulls me home. I keep following, following breadcrumbs in the snow. There's one long hair on your favorite chair, your name in the fog on the bathroom mirror, mail in your handwriting, return to sender in red. I read it like a letter from the dead. Breadcrumbs in the snow, little broken pieces of the life we used to know. Every tiny trace you left behind still pulls me home. I keep following, following breadcrumbs in the snow. Maybe you're warm where the daisies grow. Are you? I'm stuck where the plow as cold breadcrumbs in the snow, little broken pieces of the life we used to know. Every tiny trace you left behind still pulls me home. I keep following breadcrumbs in the snow. Found your note in the kitchen drawer, on the back of a faded receipt. Coffee stain on your looping name, like you just stepped out to the street. Dust on the frames, but your laugh still rings. Every floorboard knows your weight. I talk out loud to an empty room, set one extra plate. You're the ghost in the grain of this old wood table, and the scratch in the paint, in the frayed brown cable. Every tiny crack has your face tucked away. You're the ghost in the grain, and you still won't fade. Shirt you loved on the rocking chair, sleeves still rolled like you'd come back. Sunlight falls where you used to stand, drawing shapes on the ceiling's cracks. I changed the locks, never moved your keys, they just hang there quiet plain. Guess I'm waiting on a sound I know I'll never hear again. You're the ghost in the grain of this old wood table, in the scratch in the paint, in the frayed brown cable. Every tiny crack has your face tucked away. You're the ghost in the grain, and you still won't fade. Maybe time will sand these edges down, oh someday. Take the sharp from every day, but I run my hand along this house and still feel you in the sway. You're the ghost in the grain of this old wood table, in the scratch in the paint, in the frayed brown cable. Every tiny crack has your face tucked away. You're the ghost in the grain, and you still won't fade. You're the ghost in the grain, and I let you stay. Coffee and a paper cup, map folded on my knee. You're humming some old breakup song out of tune right next to me. Radio fades in and out, static, then our favorite track. Mile signs counting slowly down all the ways we can't go back. We're driving to San Francisco, windows down, let the wind blow through. You laugh like we're still 16, like the world only made for two. If this road goes on forever, I don't mind not knowing where it goes. Driving to San Francisco, finding out what this heart still knows. Cheer hotel off exit 9, neon buzzing in the rain. You trace circles on the window, say I kinda like the strange diner eggs at 2 a.m. Jukebox stuck on old love songs. You say promise me we won't grow up. I say we already hung on too long. We're driving to San Francisco, windows down, let the wind blow through. You laugh like we're still 16, like the world only made for two. If this road goes on forever, I don't mind not knowing where it goes. Driving to San Francisco, finding out what this heart still knows. Maybe we'll cross that painted bridge, maybe we'll turn around, who cares? As long as your hand finds mine somewhere between here and there. We're driving to San Francisco, windows down, let the years roll too. You lean in, say don't forget this. I say how could I forget you? If this road goes on forever, let it write the rest of our old ghost stories. Driving to San Francisco, you and me, and the firing glory. Coffee ring on the margin, your name half underlined. Sun sneaks in through the shutters, dust dancing over the spine of the book you left open, where my thumb used to be. Ink and elm leaves on the table, little notes from you to me. Ink and elm leaves scattered on the kitchen floor. Every scribble, every secret says you've been here before. If the seasons keep on turning and you're blown across the sea, I'll be saving all these pages till you write your way back to me. Drew a map in the corner, a road that never was real. Said someday we'll go find it, laughing over our cheap red meal. Elm leaves pressed in your journal, like you're holding back July. I trace your arrows and margins, chasing echoes of your high. Ink and elm leaves scattered on the kitchen floor. Every scribble, every secret says you've been here before. If the seasons keep on turning and you're blown across the sea, I'll be saving all these pages till you write your way back to me. Someone else's mind, but I'm still under our old tree, letting yesterday rewind. Ink and elm leaves scattered on the kitchen floor. Every scribble, every secret says you've been here before. If the seasons keep on turning and you're blown across the sea, fight your way back to me. We stayed up talking on the porch steps, coffee getting cold in our hands, sky turning sherbet over rooftops. You said we should run while we can. Thieves of morning light, stealing every quiet hour from the daybreak, holding on too tight to the last soft shadows that the sun takes. If this is wrong, it still feels right. Us, the thieves of morning light. Old denim jacket on your shoulders, my record stacked up on the floor. We traced our futures on a napkin, left it fluttering by the door. Thieves of morning light, stealing every quiet hour from the daybreak, holding on too tight to the last soft shadows that the sun takes. If this is wrong, it still feels right. Us, the thieves of morning light. Neighbors start their engines, papers hit the lawns, but we're still chasing colors in a half-lived dawn. He said, time will find us. I said, let it try, while we rob another sunrise. Thieves of morning light, stealing every quiet hour from the daybreak, holding on too tight to the last soft shadows that the sun takes. If this is all we get tonight, let's be thieves of morning light. You wore velvet in the summer, too warm for the weather that day. I had thistles on my jacket from the field where we'd just lay. You said nothing lasts forever, kicked a dandelion to dust. I just watched your shadow wandering, didn't argue, didn't fuss. Velvet and thistles, soft and rough, you and me. Your fingers on my collar, burrs stuck in your jeans. Velvet and thistles, how we loved, how we'd bleed. You were gentle on the surface, but you always cut me deep. Driving flick halfway over, we were talking more than shown. You were tracing on the window little houses, never home. You laughed, said we'd only spoil it if we tried to make it last. Turned your face back to the movie, let the future rush right past. Velvet and thistles, soft and rough, you and me. Your fingers on my collar, burrs stuck in your jeans. velvet and thistles. How we loved, how we'd bleed. You were gentle on the surface, but you always cut me deep. I still find those broken stickers on the lining of old coats. Oh, tiny ghosts of all your visits, little echoes in the folds, velvet and thistles, soft and rough, you and me. I'm still pulling out the tangles from a love that came so free. Velvet and thistles in a box of memories. You were gentle on the surface, but you always cut me deep.
Old porch chair with the paint flaked off, coffee cup with your lipstick on, June bug tapping at the window screen. You're laughing in that faded team tee. I'm just whittling the moon, carving out a little room for every maybe, every someday, shaving wishes in the gloom till your name is shining through. I'm just whittling, whittling the moon for you. Front yard map of all our plans, drawn in chalk and holding hands. You said someday we'll outrun this town. Now you're stuck 3 states down. I'm just whittling the moon, carving out a little room for every maybe, every someday, shaving wishes in the gloom till your name is shining through. I'm just whittling, whittling the moon for you. If you look up late and you see one side worn thin, hey, that's my pocket knife cutting out where you fit in. I'm just whittling the moon, carving out a little room for every maybe, every someday, shaving wishes in the gloom till your name is shining through. I'm just whittling, whittling the moon for you. Whittling the moon for you.
Keep your keys on a cracked blue plate. Coffee rings mark yesterday. You laugh too loud when you're half awake. Say my name like it's a secret place. Wildflower Anatomy grew through every crack in me. Root and stem and broken leaf, you make the mess look like a masterpiece. Wildflower Anatomy, teaching all my scars sheets. You turn my never into wait and see. You read the end of the book first, always circle lines you swear were meant for us. You dance offbeat in your hallway, turn the wrong song up and call it love. Wildflower anatomy grew through every crack in me, root and stem and broken leaf. You make the mess look like a masterpiece. Wildflower anatomy, teaching all my scars to breathe, laying in your patchwork sheets. You turn my never into wait and see. You say hold on, healing takes its time. Trace my palms like fault lines. If I break, you just plant something bright right where I land. Oh, wildflower anatomy grew through every crack in me, root and stem and broken leaf. You make the mess look like a masterpiece. Wildflower anatomy, whisper all your names to me. Daisy, clover, sweet relief. You turn my never into wait and see. Found you laughing on the back porch swing. Paper cup coffee, late afternoon. Someone yelled dinner, you just kept talking, like the sky was staying blue for you. I said don't move, hold that smile, grab that old camera from the hall. You rolled your eyes, but for a while time went nowhere at all. It's a sunset in a frame on my bedroom wall, frozen in the gold right before the fall. Every time I look, I hear you say my name. We were young, we were brave, just a sunset in a frame. Years turn pages like a well-thumbed book. New town mailbox, same last name. We chased paychecks, kids, and Sunday mornings. Still that picture never changed. When the days feel heavy, worn out shoes, and every little thing runs late, I touch the corner of that view, and it all feels light again. It's a sunset in a frame on our hallway wall, frozen in the gold right before the fall. Every time I look, I hear you say my name. We were young, we were brave, just a sunset in a frame. Be gray and slow, telling stories they've all heard before. But that color on the plaster holds the moment we were faster, right there by the closet door. It's a sunset in a frame, shining soft and small, keeps a little summer hanging through it all. Every time I look, I hear you say my name. We were young, we were brave. Still that picture never fades. Just a sunset in a frame. Hey kid, in that second-hand jacket, sneakers full of gravel, backpack full of fear. You keep your jokes like armor in a lunchroom full of strangers. Think if you disappear, nobody would hear. So I'm sending you a letter to a younger shadow, folded in the margin of your history notes. You're not the wrong size for this world. You're just early to your own. Hold on to your crooked little dreams, they matter. One day you'll be laughing at how small this cage was. A letter to a younger shadow says you are enough. You stare at the mirror in the hallway, practicing a braver version of your name. You circle every silence like it's something you offended. You call yourself the problem, I call that growing pain. So I'm sending you a letter to a younger shadow, tucked behind the picture in your bedroom frame. You're not too much, you're not too quiet. You're just learning how to stay. Hold on to your crooked little dreams, they matter. One day you'll step out into your own sunlight. A letter to a younger shadow says you're gonna be alright. You'll meet a friend who really sees you. You'll miss the bus and still arrive. You'll say I'm tired of pretending and walk into your life. This is my little letter to a younger shadow, written in the language that you understand. You're not the wrong size for this world. You're the shape of your own plan. Hold on to your crooked little dreams, they matter. Put this in your pocket when the night feels rough. A letter to a younger shadow says you are enough. Two, three, four. Found you on the playground, trading marbles for my time. Grass stains on your blue jeans, you said these treasures all are mine. A bottle cap, a button, a paper ring you'd worn. You poured them in my open hands like they were gold you'd torn. I've got a pocket full of stones, tiny worlds that we once sown, skipping across the years, chipping at my fears. Oh, every little broken shard holds a piece of who we are. I carry them wherever I go, my pocket full of stones. My pocket full of stones. High school in your Letterman, you let the cool kids laugh at the Lucky Charm keychain hanging back to that day, to the swings, to the sun, to the names we carved in clay. Oh, I've got a pocket full of stones, tiny worlds that we once sown, skipping across the years, chipping at my fears. Every little broken shard holds a piece of who we are. I carry them wherever I go, my pocket full of stones. We grew up, we moved out, lost some things along the route, but I found one smooth gray circle in my drawer. Held it up, closed my eyes, heard your 10-year-old surprise. Keep this safe, it's worth more than you know. I've got a pocket full of stones, tiny worlds that we once sown, skipping across the years, chipping at my fears. Oh yeah, every little broken shard holds a piece of who we are. I carry them wherever I go, my pocket full of stones. Found your box under dust and summer heat. Polaroids, colors faded at our feet. You in that shirt with the collar way too wide. Gold July, frozen on the other side. Through the attic window I still see our town in blue, driving signs and laundromats. All of it was me and you. Through the attic window time hangs quiet in the air. I reach out to touch the past and swear you're still right there. Ticket stubs curled beside a silver chain, names we carved in a school desk, half a name. Radio blowing through the wooden beams. Every song wakes another sleeping dream. Through the attic window I still see our town in blue, driving signs and laundromats. All of it was me and you. Through the attic window time hangs quiet in the air. I reach out to touch the past and swear you're still right there. Someday they'll box up what I'm living now. Find a faded letter and wonder how a little room above an old front door can open like a movie to a life from before. Through the attic window I still see our town in blue, driving signs and laundromats. All of it was me and you. Through the attic window sunset burning soft and slow. If I never leave this place, you'll know I never let you go.
works in a shop on the corner of Main. Tiny gold hands in a porcelain tray, pencil behind her ear, oil on her sleeve, says everything stops, but nothing can stay. Oh, the clockmaker's daughter, keeping every second in line, turning little screws on the border of order and time. She looks up, smiles, says, I can't make the world move slower, but I can fix the moment that's mine. Her father's old apron hangs by the door, radio low, humming yesterday's song. She mouths the words while the pendulum swings, as if singing might stretch the day out long. Oh, the clockmaker's daughter, keeping every second in line, turning little screws on the border of order and time. She looks up, smiles, says, I can't make the world move slower, but I can fix the moment that's mine. We walk home past windows already gone dark. She counts steps softly under her breath. 1, 2, 3, says, I don't believe in forever, that's fine. I just want 1 hour that feels like we never will leave. Oh, the clockmaker's daughter, keeping every second in line, turning little screws on the border of order and time. She leans in, whispers, we can't make the night last longer, but we can make this minute shine. Fold out map on the kitchen table, coffee stain over Idaho. You trace rivers like you're reading fables, say there's a place I used to go. You talk in counties, towns, and highways like love was something you could drive. Every mile you ever ran from, still sitting in your eyes. This is the geography of longing, where the heart draws crooked lines. Every road sign just keeps calling, every border's in our minds. You keep searching for that somewhere, I keep waiting like it's here. In the geography of longing, you're 1,000 tiny miles, standing in my kitchen, standing right beside me, dear. Oh, blue atlas with the torn off cover, dog-eared page by the western coast. You say, I left part of me out there, like you're talking to a ghost. You circle towns that you've only dreamed of, name them softer than a prayer. I'm just trying to be a landmark in the weather of your fear. This is the geography of longing, where the heart draws crooked lines. Every road sign just keeps calling, every border's in our minds.
dreams. You keep searching for that somewhere. I keep waiting like it's here. In the geography of longing, you're 1,000 tiny miles, standing in my kitchen, standing right beside me, dear. Maybe love's not north or south, not east of yesterday. Maybe home is just the place you finally choose to stay. Oh, there's the geography of longing, where the heart unlearns its maps. All those far-off faded cities fold down into my lap. If you're searching for that somewhere, I'll keep holding you right here. In the geography of longing, let your suitcase lose its fight. Put your finger on this town and stay with me tonight.
You like your coffee black, I drown mine in cream. You're out the door at 8, I'm lost in some daydream. You circle every plan, I scribble in between. Somewhere in the middle, we find a steady beam, the golden mean. Right there between too much and too little, you and me, balancing on that sweet, sweet middle. Not too high, not too low. We bend, we never fold. The golden mean feels just right when I'm with you. Feels just right when I'm with you. You're saving every dime, I'm picking up the check. You're measuring the miles, I'm hanging off the deck. You pull me back to shore, I teach you how to breathe. Somewhere in the halfway, we're finally both set free. The golden mean, right there between too much and too little. You and me, balancing on that sweet, sweet middle. Not too fast, not too slow. We change but never go. The golden mean feels just right when I'm with you. When I swing too wide, you're my gentle guide. And when you close your heart, I turn on the light inside. The golden mean, right there between too much and too little. You and me, balancing on that sweet, sweet middle. Through the rough, through the smooth, we lean, we learn, we move. The golden mean feels just right when I'm with you. Threads on the carpet, suitcase by the door. Coffee getting colder, you can't find your keys anymore. Half-spoken apology hangs in the kitchen air. You say it isn't anyone's fault, but you're halfway down the stairs. Call it the Great Unraveling. Pull
that stitching, all that traveling. Now it's boxes in the hall. We were a map that kept on folding till the lines just disappeared. The great unraveling is finally here. We used to fix the faucet, laugh till the neighbors stared. Now silence fills the socket where every little joke was shared. Your jacket on the armchair still smells like last July. Funny how the smallest things learn to say goodbye. Call it the great unraveling. Pull one word, the whole thing falls. All that stitching, all that traveling. Now it's boxes in the hall. We were a map that kept on folding till the lines just disappeared. The great unraveling is finally here. Maybe we'll find a kinder town, different doors, same old sky. You take the northbound out of here, I'll take the reasons why. Oh, call it the great unraveling. Pull one word, the whole thing falls. All that stitching, all that traveling. Now it's boxes in the hall. We were a map that kept on folding till the lines just disappeared. The great unraveling leaves a thread of you still tangled here. You came by with your hammer, said been a while, my friend. Coffee in an old tin mug, fresh boards in the back of your van. We walked that tight property line where the posts leaned out of place. Sun on your worn out ball cap, forgiveness hiding in your face. At the Mended Fence we met in the middle. All that pride came down like brittle. Every broken year, every stubborn sentence, laid it down side by side at the Mended Fence. You laughed about the summer we painted Dad's old shed. How we swore we'd run forever, then left some words unsaid. You handed me a crooked nail, said, guess I bent a few. I said, I've pulled my share of boards, and drove that promise through. At the Mended Fence we met in the middle. All that pride came down like brittle. Every broken year, every stubborn sentence, laid it down side by side at the Mended Fence. The wind still shakes that wire, storms still roll on through. But what we fixed that Sunday holds stronger than it used to. All that pride came down like brittle. Every broken year, every stubborn sentence, laid it down side by side at the Mended Fence. soaked in morning dew, cracked brick wall and a keep out sign never once applied to me and you. Chain link fence sagged like an old man's coat, rust flakes on my faded sleeve. You'd laugh, swing wide on that crooked latch, say this is how we leave. Meet me at the rusting gate, where the paint falls down like rain, where your name's in the metal scratched in haste, and time can't wash away the stain. Meet me at the rusting gate, where the world feels small and late. If you're still the you I knew back then, I'll be waiting by that rusting gate. Years rolled by like borrowed cars, wrong turns, different plates. I drove past town last Saturday, felt my heartbeat hesitate. There it was, half swallowed by vines, same old creek when it swung. I touched the spot where we carved our hearts, the letters still looked young. Meet me at the rusting gate, where the paint falls down like rain, where your name's in the metal scratched in haste, and time can't wash away the stain. Meet me at the rusting gate, where the world feels small and late. If you're still the you I knew back then, I'll be waiting by that rusting gate.
Coffee cooling on the table, you're humming something from last June. Sunlight crawling across the hardwood, dust just dancing in the room. Every word feels a little too heavy, so we let them stay inside. But our hearts keep tapping out a rhythm in the quiet of our pride. It's the silence between notes where I hear you the most. All the things we never say, still hanging in the space. Every pause, every breath we choke, tells the truth we both wrote. I can hear our love so close in the silence between notes. You trace patterns on your napkin, circles, arrows, almost names. I pretend to read the paper, but I'm memorizing your face. We were loud when the feeling was easy, now we're careful with the sound. But your eyes still lean a little closer every time my guard comes down. It's the silence between notes where I hear you the most. All the things we never say, still hanging in the space. Every pause, every breath we choke, tells the truth we both wrote. I can hear our love so close in the silence between notes. Maybe love is in the held back line, on the edge of your lips tonight. If you start I'll follow right behind. Turn this quiet into light, oh, into light. It's the silence between notes where I hear you the most. All the things we never say still hanging in the space. Every pause, every breath we choke tells the truth we both wrote. I can hear our love so close in the silence between notes. It's the silence between notes, every whisper of hope. If we sing it out today, will the moment slip away? Let's be brave, let the silence float. On the edge of this hope, I will meet you there, still close in the silence between notes. Your sweater on my chair smells like rain and roadside diners. I keep pretending I don't care, but every thread pulls me in tighter. The coffee's cold, the clock runs late. Same four walls, different weather. I hear your name in every plate, stacked in the sink, still stuck together. Oh, the weight of an echo, how your goodbye still shakes these rooms. Every hello on the radio bends itself back into you. You're long gone from my window, but you circle in everything I do. Oh, the weight of an echo keeps pulling me back to you. Record skipping on that line about a love that lasts forever. I let it spin, I let it shine. Tiny groove that holds us together. I talk out loud like you're around. Answer my jokes in your old laughter. The empty air, it fills with sound, then settles down a second after. Oh, the weight of an echo, how your goodbye still shakes these rooms. Every hello on the radio bends itself back into you. You're long gone from my window, but you circle in everything I do. Oh, the weight of an echo keeps pulling me back to you. Maybe it's time to change the key, move the frames, repaint the door. But when I try to set you free, your shadow's singing from the floor. Oh, the weight of an echo, how your goodbye still shakes these rooms. Every hello on the radio bends itself back into you. You're long gone from my window, but you circle in everything I